What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to today's second episode of Path to Power. You guys crushed on the support on the first episode, so I am pumped to bring you guys a second episode. As I mentioned in the first, though, this one would probably be a little bit shorter and try to get into a little bit of the nitty-gritty, if you will, of some of the trading. So you can see a lot of our silver players sold on overnight. Now I'm into probably early this morning, my time in the U.S. trading, and this is what we're looking at. This is where we are. I made a mistake in the first video. I forgot that Palermo had been demoted, and that also affects the price of the man on the screen because he just is not going to go for that much. And if he was in the Serie A, things would be a lot better. But because he is not, that has a significant impact. So I'm going to be looking to offload him and just get my coins back. Maybe a few more if I'm lucky. And that's kind of my target. I picked up Eno here for 300 coins. Plays for Ajax in the Eredivisie. Thought that was a pretty good price. He's got some pace on him. And I'll probably be able to, double my coins on him really easy. I'm going to list him up for 600, 650 to take into consideration EA tax. I thought about keeping him for a minute because there's the possibility that I might create an Eredivisie side. And then, of course, there's the possibility that I won't create an Eredivisie side. So I decided to list him up because I figured, hey, if I can double my coins on him, I'll be a happy guy. No questions asked. Now, we've sold on Nordfeld before. He's a silver goalkeeper, plays for, I believe it's Heerenveen. I'm not quite sure, in the Eredivisie as well, Swedish guy. I picked him up for 300 coins, sold the last one for 600 or 700 coins. I'm not totally sure. So I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to sell this one on as well and double up on the coins I spent on him. And I'm slowly chipping away. And some of you guys are probably thinking, Japes, I'm like way in front of you right now. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about is I've been tweeted and seen loads of comments. There are a lot of you guys that are saying, Japes, trading is a lot harder this year. And I will agree with you 1,000%. And that is because there are no more formation cards. Formations used to be one of if not the most important factors in determining card price on Ultimate Team in the very beginning. It was so important, and now that's just gone. So there are a lot more cards that are going to go for the same price. It's going to level out the pricing a lot more. You're not going to see these discrepancies. So once chemistry styles come into play, I'm sure that'll go ahead and change. But for the time being, that's where they are. And what you see on the screen right now, I'm just trying to familiarize myself with some of the strikers, or with essentially Aubameyang and Lewandowski, because I thought, hey, those two, all I have to do is put in search Dortmund striker. If I find a good deal for one of those, then I'll go ahead and make some coins. It's essentially familiarizing yourself with pricing on a select number of players. And you can see right here, I'm just like kind of upping it a little bit, trying to check it out, see what exactly Aubameyang might be going for. And that was a terribly low offer. And I'm playing around. I don't really actually like this new, calculator pad on the screen. They didn't have that before. I much prefer just type it in. And you can see Aubameyang going for something along the lines of 9,000 coins. If I can find one for 7,500 or something about that, like this one here, I'll add to my transfer targets. If I can find one along those lines, then you better believe that I'll go ahead and pick him up. I'll be able to make 1,000 coins or so on him. Now, the Bundesliga is traditionally one of the leagues that I tend to find success trading in, and that was largely in previous FIFAs because the Bundesliga players were not as hyped. Now, towards the end of FIFA 13, a lot more people decided to think, hey, the Bundesliga is actually a really good league to use. The players are fun, and they familiarized themselves with the teams. Now, that obviously helps that Dortmund and Bayern were the two teams in the Champions League final, which shed a lot of light on the Bundesliga for some people that might not have been looking at it before. You can see I missed out on Henriksen right here. Now, I wouldn't really want to pay more than 500-ish coins for him because I think max will be able to sell him for is 1,000. So I'm really looking for silvers that, unless they're above, I'm picking them up for above 1,000 coins to begin with. I won't be selling them on for more than, what I can double their profit. You can see Ujkani sold here 500 coins, so I made 150, something along those lines. The big boy CDM, Agyemang, I think he sold for 3,000. I had to lower his price. And Eno, of course, like clockwork, sold 600 coins. So I'm up to 11,841 right now, and I'm going to go ahead and lower prices because I prefer cards get sold more quickly so I can get my money back into the market. Since the market is ever changing, you don't want to hold on to, well, let me rephrase that. There's certain cards you can invest in if you get a really good deal. If you hold on to them for a long time, then you might be able to sell them on for more. Other cards will probably just continue to go down in price. So I'm going to remove my expired items, and I bought Chupo Moting, I believe is his name. I can't remember off the top of my head. He's from Cameroon. He plays for Mainz in the Bundesliga. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. I think I paid 4,900 coins for him. I'm going to go ahead, check his price. When I checked it before, he was selling for somewhere around 5,500 coins. He's a player that I believe if I hold on to, either A, I'm going to have a really good time using, or B, his price is going to go up because somebody out there is going to decide he's a good player, or he's somehow going to get hyped because, I don't know, he's a 74 rated player. His stats are very well rounded. He has 4-star skills. He has 4-star weak foot. So I think that he could be a nice little investment, and I don't think I'd mind playing with him in the future. So maybe a Bundesliga team will be on the cards, but then again, maybe not. Who knows? Maybe I don't know where I'm going to go yet, but I do enjoy having you guys and not know where I'm going to go either because I think it makes it a little bit more fun. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, a like or thumbs up is always greatly appreciated. It does indeed help me out. If you missed out on today's Path to Power from earlier, there will be a link that pops up on the screen here in a second, as well as a subscribe button. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and click that button. That way you won't miss out on any of the Path to Power, our journey through Ultimate Team. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.